Let's try Contra on Nintendo Entertainment System for the first time. Jasmine, thanks for the share. All right, here we go. Stage 1. Oh yeah, yeah. This is just like Operation C. It's cool. You can actually jump and fire down too. Oh yeah. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. We're going. Hey, what's up, Jose? Oh yeah, there we got machine gun now. There we go. That's much better. How far do you think we're going to get on this game? Ah, what's really cool is you can play this 2-player. I might even play this with Laura. What's up, Matt? How you doing? No, yeah, there's no rewind on this one. I did. Oh man, I died fast. Hey, I did do something though. Oh god, the spread shots are the best. I did do something. I got the game genie. I got the game genie. So yeah, we got infinite lives going right now. I'm not playing that. I'm not playing that. Lose. Oh my goodness. Which gun do we want? Yeah, we're gonna run infinite lives on this. That's gonna make this a whole lot better. On these old Nintendo games, I don't have time to be dying over and over again.
Casey Dick sent 100 stars.
Casey Dick!
Good afternoon, Sherry.
Casey Dick! Good afternoon to you. Thank you for the 100 stars, Casey. Appreciate the first stars of the stream today. Yeah, we've died like 15 times already. Chris, thank you for becoming a supporter. Welcome to the Jerry Banfield supporter family. Oh, yeah.
Chris Vikingbeard is now a supporter.
Chris Vikingbeard, nice name. Thank you very much for becoming a supporter, Chris. What up, Chris? How you doing? Oh, whoa, whoa, get that spread shot. I like spread shot. Oh, yeah, the spread shot is godly. What about, we need to find which weapons we like the best. Ooh, the laser? Oh, the laser's weak, dude. Laser's real weak. Yep, we are 11,000 out of 25,000 towards the star goal. So if you fire again, it takes the laser off. Dude, I'm just dying constantly. This is why you need a game genie for these old school games. I'd have died. I'd have lost this whole level already. Now, it wouldn't be any fun if we didn't have infinite lives. We'd be dying. We'd be going right back to the beginning. We'd be dead already. I couldn't even hardly show you the game. You can always turn up the difficulty. Wow, we blew that right up. Let's go, baby. Knock him out. You knock him out. What's up, Steven? Nice to see you today. It's okay in life to make things a little easier, too. Like, sometimes we feel like we need to make things so difficult all the time. But we really don't. Lots of times there's ways to make things easy in lives, and it makes sense to kind of make things easy and work your way up. All right, with this laser, you gotta like fire it once. There we go, that worked real well. Oh, we can walk forward now. Yeah, a lot of times in life, it's best to start easier and work your way up. Otherwise, you're just gonna struggle so much that it's gonna be too difficult. You're not gonna have fun. So I'm glad I got this game genie after playing Terminator 2. I'm like, if I'm just gonna play a game for an hour, we need to actually experience more of the game. I'm not 10 years old anymore with 40 hours to play video games every week. Actually, I do have 40 hours to play video games every week, but I want to play 40 different games. Oh yeah, is that actually hitting? Oh, you gotta duck down. All right, all right. What's up, Dane? Nice to see you today. Play some Medal of Honor Rising Sun on PlayStation 2. Oh, I gotta jump that? Nope. I'll take a look into that. I value all your recommendations for games to play. What's up, Chris? Thanks for watching and subscribing. I'm happy to hear you're 2 years supporter. You're 2 years sober. Congratulations. Oh my God. Jose said I tried this game recently and lost 10 years of my life. How many times have I died right now? So I use the game genie to put on infinite lives and you keep your weapon after you die. Really good idea for your first play on this. Mega Man? All right, thank you, Matt, for the suggestion. We'll get some Mega Man. I need to keep count of how many times I've died. Let's just count how many times I die right now. We'll try and die the least amount of times possible. All right, we'll count how many times after the first 5 minutes of warming up I died. Shannon, thank you for the 90 stars, Shannon. Ah, 1. Oh, this, you need the spread shot. This thing is weak. 2. Oh my God, this game is tough. 3. Oh, yes. This little spread shot. 4. This little spread shot thing is so weak. I need to get a different firing thing. 5. Hey, Shannon, I'm so glad you got to catch me live today. Welcome to the Jerry Banfield Show. Gonna start checking out your lives for sure. Nice. How'd you... Oh, 6. I might have missed one, too. This spread shot is butt. Well, I need the scatter shot. The scatter shot is so good. Oh, we need to take these turrets out. 7. Oh, I can't take these turrets out. So we've 8. We pride ourselves lots of times in life on kind of doing things the hard way. Like, yeah, I'm gonna struggle and suffer. But if there's an easy way to do things in life sometimes, that might be, you might be better off doing that. 9. Oh, there we go. We died 9 times. Let's go, baby. Chris said that stream of you and your wife was super entertaining. Gotta convince her to stream more. She's going to stream every week with me. I've been hoping, asking her for at least 6 years to stream with me, so I'm so glad.
Noel and Debbie sent 100 stars.
Noel, nice to see you. Thanks for the 100. And Demon on deck. Yep, I dropped a like on your stream. Thank you for the 1,200. Maybe I can stay and watch a little longer. I only watch streams by my supporters, so I don't watch... I only watch my supporters' live streams. 10? Is that 10? Yeah, this fire one sucks. We need to get the other one. Oh, we go. Woo! Ah, 11.
Jamie Smolder sent 1,200 stars. Jerry, thanks for dropping a like on my stream last night. I appreciate it.
12. Oh, dude, my great pleasure. Demon on Deck Gaming. I've found in life it's really helpful to focus. Because this life has more distractions than ever. There are so many things we could be doing and could be watching. And what I ask is, well, where is it really worth my time? Is it worth my time to watch some streamer where there's hundreds, maybe even 13, thousands of other people watching just to try and maybe get some followers off of them? Or is it best that I spend all of my time watching streams by my supporters so that I can really get to know 14, so that I can really get to know my supporters better? And then if someone's supporting me, like Jamie with Demon on Deck Gaming, you know, I want to know his stream. If I'm gonna watch a stream, I want it to be his stream or another supporter. So I've unfollowed everybody that's not a supporter on my stream. And I focus totally on my supporters. It's just like with my marriage. I don't go around trying to get all these other girls. I don't spend all this energy trying to date other girls. I focus all that on my wife. And my supporters are like my wives. 15 deaths. Oh my God. Who else do I... Dude, I like that with infinite lives, I can kind of read the chat. I can afford to be a little bit distracted. Dude, I look forward to it. I was laughing at... Oh, 16. Up, down, left, right. All right, there we go. We finally got up there. What's up, Chris? Nice to see you today. Chris, you streams on Rascal Kid, I believe. Give me that spread shot. That spread shot is good. Ah, 17. At least 18 deaths. I fell straight into the level and died. I've died 18 times right now. Let's go. Jose says I'm your side chick. 19, 20 deaths. 21 deaths. My friends, let life make things easier for you sometimes. You don't have to make stuff so difficult. If there's an easy way, use it. Like, there's an easy way to quit drinking. Go to Alcoholics Anonymous, read the big book of Alcoholics Anonymous, and follow the directions. You don't have to, dude, that's 23 deaths. You don't have to struggle. It doesn't have to be difficult. Pray to stay sober, go to Alcoholics Anonymous, do the steps, help others, real easy. Dane says, I met a friend while playing Warzone and we've become pretty close. You both live in Colorado? That's awesome. That's beautiful. Thanks for sharing that, Dane Elliott. What's up, Mike? Nice to see you, Chris. Dude, is that 27 times we've died? Oh, God. That's fantastic. Wow, this is a bad alien mofo right here. 28? Alright, I think we gotta shoot these. Oh yeah, that was right, nice. Alright, let's at least try not to die so much. We need to try and live though. Setting negative affirmations doesn't work that good. What works is setting positive affirmations. Like, instead of saying I'm not gonna drink today, I say I'm gonna stay sober today. Because not drinking is not an action. But staying sober, all right, well, I know what I need to do. I need to go to AA. I need to talk to my sponsor. I need to try and help somebody else. Like, I know what to do to stay sober, but not drinking is a negative. George, with that, we got a second new supporter on the stream. Let's go. George, welcome. Thank you for becoming a supporter today. Looking forward to seeing you in the chat. We're on stage 4. Ah!
George Brassalt is now a supporter.
Looking forward to seeing you in the chat. George, and getting to know you. Thanks for becoming a supporter. Chris said, I broke some NES controllers playing this game. I bet this is hard. I've died at least 30 times already today playing this game. And I figure, God, he just hit me with a grenade. I figure if I run the Game Genie, and at least I might be able to show you the whole game here. Otherwise, we're gonna be stuck on level 1. That won't be much of a show, will it? I think you're too mellow. Maybe bring out the rage and take off the Game Genie. Mellow is good, man. Mellow is good. So many of us are stressed out. And being stressed out it just sucks to live that way. So I like to bring the mellow on my stream. Can I kill? Oh, you can shoot one of those. Nice, that's cool. Yep, Game Genies are the first hack engine. I never used the Game Genie before today. Today is the first time I tried it. I realized if I'm only gonna play a game for an hour, it might make sense if there's a way I can make it a bit easier. I'm dead again. That's 31 deaths, isn't it? Who's counting? Jose, you were hoping I'd rage quit today? Yeah, if I hadn't used the Game Genie, I don't think we seriously would have got past level 1 or 2. I remember on Game Boy, I played... Oh, these are like the homing ones, yeah. Chase, thanks for the share. I remember I played Operation C on Game Boy for hours and hours and hours, and I never beat that game, because you die too easily. That's 34. Dude, these homing things are God mode. These are so good. This is cool how it's a straightforward stage. George says Game Genies were sweet. It was $50 to buy a Game Genie at my game store, and it still has the original manual with the codes. I want to try Terminator 2 with the Game Genie. That game was so brutally hard. And I realized for that live stream, like, all we did is sit there and play the same level over and over again, which is not that fun to watch. Not the stupid fire one again! Dang it. Fire one's weak. Tell me this level isn't like Resident Evil inside the actual lair. I don't know if I've seen that level or not. Thank you for all the follows, Chuck, Sam A, and Anthony. God, dude, I must be up to 40 deaths right now. You think I gotta jump to hit that? I think you're right, Chris. There we go. Good tip, Chris. Jump and fire. What's up, Tyler? Nice to see you again today. Does it still clip at the bottom of the cart? Yep, George, same thing. It clips, the Game Genie still clips at the bottom of the cartridge. This game was $38 at the M&M Video Games. It always scares me a little bit. Dude, that's like 41 deaths. When you first put some of these old games in, it gray screens and doesn't work. But I massaged it a little bit and got it to work. Moved it around slightly and it started to work again. It's amazing how these old games work so long. Dude, I love the old games, have been incredible. I bought Bad Boys yesterday, or a couple days ago. I bought Bad Boys Miami Takedown for like $5 at my game store. That thing has made like 400 in ad revenue in 24 hours. Absolutely wild. Now think about that, a game that almost nobody who streams even considers playing. I might be the first one to ever stream it on Facebook Gaming. The lesson with that is life is full of opportunities. There's opportunities just literally laying around. Dude, that's like 44 deaths. There's literally opportunities just laying around all over the place for you to capitalize on. 45? You have to be in the right mindset to see the opportunities, though. If you're in a mindset that things are scarce, that, you know, people aren't hiring, that, you know, you're not the kind of person who makes good money. If you're in that mindset, you're gonna struggle to see that. Dude, this game is brutally difficult. 46 deaths. 46 times we've died, at least. And what I hope to show you and communicate when I'm live is my mindset. I have a mindset that everything is working out for me. Everything is always all good. That life is full of opportunities. If you will just open your eyes and ask for help. 48. Life is full of opportunities. And there's often opportunities in unsuspected areas. Like old 49, old video games are like, after World War II, there was a huge surplus of all these warships. There were all kinds of extra ships that were built for World War II. And at the time, there was very little international shipping because of the war. People weren't wanting to ship and risk losing everything, and people weren't buying that much. So after World War II, there was a huge surplus of naval ships, and sometimes 50 deaths. Sometimes ship owners would literally pay somebody else to take a ship from them because it was costing them money to sit in the dock. One smart investor went around the world and bought a whole bunch of ships, which at the time, people were saying, you know, that's insane. Like, these ships are a liability. Nobody's using them. And this guy became one of the richest people in the world by seeing that in the near future, when international commerce and shipping picked up again, these ships are going to make a fortune. Something that almost every investor in the world overlooked, didn't think was really valuable. And this guy was able to see an opportunity where most people only saw a liability and a problem. And that's what I've seen with these old video games. Dude, that's 52 deaths. This game is brutal, man. You know, there's so many streamers out there grinding Warzone, miserable, just trying to get views, frustrated, and all you gotta do is try buying some of these old games. $5. You might be 53. You might be amazed. You might be amazed. 54 deaths. This is ridiculous. How did they make this game so hard? This is crazy. 55. Dude, we got a big surplus of Contra lives. This is nuts. What? I'm getting one-shotted. 56. Oh my God. 57. Now, your mind will tell you if you played a lot of this before that you're still really good at it. But I challenge you, load this game up. Load this game up and see how good you are at it. You'd be amazed how a lot of times the things you're really good at is just because you put a bunch of time and energy into getting good at them. And you probably would need to put some more time and energy to be good at it again. Oh my God, 59 deaths. You're not a pro gamer, Jerry. You could get to level 4, that's impressive. 60 deaths, dude. 60 deaths. This is why we needed a Game Genie, because this was gonna be a really crappy stream otherwise. It'd be like straight up level 1 the whole stream. God, 62 deaths. Oh, is this the automatic one? This game's nuts. See, what they had to do is make these old games difficult. They had to make these old games hard so you keep playing them. 63 deaths. Jose says, same here, a few gray hairs later. Dude, oh my god, I was looking at chat. Warzone players would have rage quit a long time ago. They would have. Can I jump on top of this? This thing just kills you. It just kills you bumping into it. Mike says, I lived for this. Oh Lord, this is fantastic. I'm so glad. You all, I got the Game Genie. You all, 64. 65, 66, 67. It's at least 67. I got the Game Genie because you all suggested it too. After that Terminator 2 stream, Marcus, thanks for the follow. After that Terminator 2 stream, you all suggested, like, look, man, you need to get a Game Genie. 69 deaths. I'm grateful today I consistently listen to suggestions. Dude, this, how do you get over that? 70 deaths. How do you get over that? 70 deaths. 71. 71 deaths. This game's nuts. It throws grenades. 72 deaths. I wonder if we can beat this whole game in an hour with the infinite lives on. 73 deaths. At least I didn't put Invincible on. That would have been just silly. 74 deaths. I thought I was actually going to get... This is better than 75. Oh my god. This is better than on Mario. This is 76. That's better than the rewind on Mario. I like how it gives me like an occasional new life as I die like 20 times. All right, next boss. 77. Dude, I am keeping my retro game store open. I dropped 270 there last time I was there. Damn, 78. This is crazy how hard this game is. Did any of you actually beat this game? I wish my brother and I'd played this. Because I didn't, this is 2 players, which is really cool. Maybe my wife and I'll play it one day. Cody, thanks for the follow. Goob says, this is the one I've been waiting on. You're in luck. I'm glad you made it here. I love supporting my local game store. I love that instead of buying Warzone skins or paying for Facebook ads, which I've done a lot of in the past. I've spent over 100,000 on Facebook ads. That the money is going to a local business, which is great. And it's supporting playing some of these older games. Oh my god, is that 80 deaths right now? This is brutal. Who actually beat this game? Who beat this game? Michael says, I used the 99 lives cheats. It could still only be half the game. Dude, I got infinite lives on because I think we're gonna need, I don't know how long this game is, but we might need 200 or 300 lives at this rate.
Michael Suppo said 200 stars. I used the 99 lives cheat code.
Oh my god, 82 deaths.
This game.
This game is crazy. I guess what you had to do is just learn where every single thing was in this game. And who actually, Mike, you actually beat this. You actually beat this game, Mike? That is not, all right, good. I didn't want the laser, so we'll just die. 83. 83 times I've died. 84. 85. 86. Just land on this platform. 87. They're camping me. 88. 89. I can't land on that top one. Kill this dude. There we go. Ooh, did I get a new life? 80, 90 times I've died. This is wild. Wait, hold up. What? I thought that's what I did. Wait, Jose, you beat this game? You beat this hundreds of times? Oh, you beat it with the 99 lives cheat? That makes a lot of sense. What am I supposed to do here? I gotta run right in. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Are you serious? Dude, that is brutal. How are you so... Oh, you have to duck. You have to duck. Okay. I was ducking. 98 lives lost. All right, so you got jump, duck. Jump, duck. Jump, duck. All right, sweet. We actually made it through that. Shinobi with 1 quarter in the arcade. And Liam says there's a death for every viewer in the stream. You get a death. And you get a death. Duck! Duck! Goose! No! That's at least 100 deaths. 100 deaths right now. I'm a professional gamer. Don't try this at home. 100 times I've died. 101. No, don't go down! What is in here? No, no, no! Oh, the bombs suck, don't they? We don't want the bombs. No! Wait, what is that? That actually seems like it's good. Is that invincibility? Am I invincible right now? Why am I invincible? Is that what that is? Look, I'm invincible. Is that what that B was? All right, now I'm not invincible anymore. 103. Oh, I was looking at the chat. Jose says, this is still my best achievement in my gaming life. It cost my mother her coin collection. 105 deaths. I should have put a ticker on the stream to count. I just realized we could duck down and kill those dudes. 106 deaths. You get a death, and you get a death. 107. My pride is so dead at this point. 108. I'm so glad I got a Game Genie. This would have been the worst stream. Like, let's die on level 1 over and over again otherwise. $109. Oh my god. Can I beat this with using less than 200 lives? I was looking at the chat. That doesn't count. What is this? Look at this big boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did I actually got out of that? Nice. Whoa. Easy with it. What are you doing? Shot puts or something? How are you supposed to get out of that? He just pushed me in the corner. Uh-oh. This is ridiculous. All right, that's like, what, 110 deaths? Is this the final boss? How am I supposed to... Oh, you can jump over him and then die. Oh, you can jump over him. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What are we at, like 115 lives? Jose said, after discovering sex, drugs, and rock and roll, the gamer in me went on vacation for 2 decades. Well, I'm glad it's back now, Jose. How are you supposed to beat this game on 4 lives? Or whatever it gives you. What is this? No, the fire's butt, isn't it? We can actually ride in this minecart. Nice. Wait, you can blow the minecart up? I'm dead again. 117. 118. Chris said, I would have subscribed if you couldn't get past level 1. Thanks a lot, Chris. Appreciate it. Oh, Lord. Oh, my. This is like, they think of everything to, like, yeah, let's put boards. Let's put boards with big nails that just pop out of the ground. Yeah, that'll mess them up, won't it? Kids these days have some easy video games. Kids these days play these easy video games. No wonder kids these days have to play against all these people in Warzone. Ah! We're up to like 120 deaths. I think this game's harder than winning a game of Warzone. What do you think? Do you think it's easier to win a game of Warzone or beat this game? It only took me 82 Warzone games to win a game of Warzone solos. I bet it'd take me a lot more time to beat this game, though, without running a Game Genie. It's such a good lesson, though. If life gives you an opportunity to make something easier, use it. You don't have to make things... You don't have to take the difficult road. Jose says, I think games like this, these early games, why I'm immune to rage quitting. That's funny listening to kids get all upset at Warzone games today. Like, yeah, you didn't play a game like this. How do I get up there? Oh, God. 120 something. All right, we already have a machine gun. I'll give you 1 year to beat this game. You'd have to memorize where every single thing was in the game at 123. Hey, thank you very much. Chris Sharon said, my buddy Jerry, 7 years sober, getting paid to game. It is a dream job, but I'll tell you what. If you want this to be your dream job, are you willing to do it for free or even pay to do it for years?
Chris Viking shared your stream.
Chris, thanks for the share, Chris. Are you willing to do this for years before it pays? Because I did. Oh, God. I think we're at like 100... Oh, God. 130 now. I've uploaded over 6,000 videos online. And I've done over 1,000 live streams since 2013. So I'm extremely grateful that you being here makes it possible for me to not have to work another job and to support my family gaming, which is miraculous. And I want you to know that anything you'd like to do, 131, any dream job you'd like to have, you can have it. The trick is you gotta ask for help, and you gotta make time to do your dream job. If you're wishing you could do something, you gotta act as if. Oh my God. So I acted as if, you know, I played games full time long before it paid full time. Dude, I'm sweating right here. I'm just losing, this part is nuts. I guess you can't shoot those cannons. This part is wild. All right, I think I need to open that door over there. Oh, I just got a new life. All right, we blew that open. That's why I run Tomahawk only. I hear these kids screeching at me. Chris says, I feel like all I've been doing is not getting paid and dumping money every day on games. I play them only once. I just got the computer. Need to get over caring what others think. Yeah. It's... Exactly. I mean, I gave tens of thousands to other streamers, and I spent just thousands and tens of thousands on video games, consoles, skins, and what else? And Facebook ads. I mean, I did so ridiculously much to get where I'm at today. But that's how you know you really love something. Like, what are you willing to do? Like, if you really want to be a gaming streamer, how far are you willing to go? You know, are you willing to learn how to be a better public speaker and go to Toastmasters so that you can talk better, which I've done? Are you willing to read books and, you know, like, how much are you willing to give? Being a gaming streamer is not for everybody either, and that's where you'll get tested. And sometimes it can help to do something that's not right. Like I was streaming music production. Like I was making music and live streaming that. And after doing that for a while, I realized, why am I doing this when I can make a much better stream by being a gamer? And we're into at least, can you imagine if you were like doing good on this life and just fell to your death after you died? Dude, I think we're at like 150 deaths now. That was a bunch. Chris says you deserve it. I wish you all the success. Man, that seems crazy today, because a lot of times I quit doing my gaming stream twice. It wasn't making hardly any money. I was so stressed out about money. And ironically, the thing that helped the most was that I quit doing my gaming stream in 2019 because it was making almost nothing. There was like, even though there were thousands of people who'd watch, hundreds or thousands of people who'd watch, almost nobody gave stars, almost nobody became a supporter. I got almost no ad revenue. And I tried so hard I quit my gaming stream and tried so hard to make money that I blew my finances up to the worst they've ever been by the end of 2019. And I realized, I'm like, you know, I could have played video games and made no money at all and came out farther ahead than where I am now by trying really hard. And it shocked me. I'm like, well, I wish I would have just continued playing video games. I literally ran out of ideas for anything else. I'm like, it's just amazing to me that I'm even doing this today because I quit for over a year twice. So I encourage you, some of the things in your life that are really difficult, that you have a huge passion for, you know, some of them, you may get them right after getting them wrong so many times you wouldn't even believe it. I mean, I failed as a gaming streamer so many times. So many videos I was excited about. I'm like, this one's gonna go viral. This one's gonna go viral. This one. So many times I'd be excited. So many disappointments. And even when they did go viral, my following wouldn't grow that much. It's amazing. So I just hope to let you know, stick with your dreams. Don't give up on your dreams. Whatever you really want to do, stick with it. Dang. Stick with your dreams. Your dreams matter and are important. Whatever really excites you is worth doing, even if it's inconvenient. A lot of times our dreams are inconvenient. Like, really? I'm gonna be a gaming streamer? How am I gonna support my family that way? How am I going to make money? And you can get jealous very easily. I used to get horribly jealous watching other, like, Noah J456 get thousands of dollars given to him on his streams and make thousands in ad revenue on every stream. Did I just beat this? All right, in Infinite Lives. All right, I beat it in like 30 minutes. All right, with what we'll try and do is play this without, we'll see how far I can get without Infinite Lives. I think I just beat the game. Yep, a lot of times in life you will be tested by persistence. All right, it only took 38 minutes to beat this with Infinite Lives cheat. So what we'll do is I think it took about 160 lives to beat this game too. What's up, Lisa? Nice to see you. How you been doing? I appreciate, we have the highest supporters I've ever had on my live stream. And sometimes things will look really inconvenient. Like, I knew 5 years ago I wanted to be a variety streamer. I knew I didn't want to show up and play one game, no matter what it is, every day, and yet I struggled with it and I quit instead of just trying to do variety. Alex, thank you for the 100 stars. Alex, first time star sender. Let's go, baby.
Alex Prail sent 100 stars.
Yeah, first time star senders. I love that. Thank you very much, Alex. We're almost halfway towards our 25,000 star goal, at which point Facebook will give us a $250 bonus. As long as we finish that anytime in September. Oh my God, is there another? Oh, it's putting us back on stage 1. All right, so let's take the Game Genie off. What we're gonna do, we just beat this game with the Game Genie on. So we're gonna see what it would have been like in a parallel universe where I didn't use the Game Genie. I hope I can actually get the game to work again. So we're gonna take the Game Genie off. All right. The Game Genie actually got stuck in there. I wondered, like, why it has this thing on it. The Game Genie's stuck in there. All right, I'm pulling out. Okay, pull it out now. Oh, yeah! All right, so here's what the Game Genie looks like. You just attach your game to it. How far do you think we're going to get without Infinite Lives on? Let's stick it back in. Jose? Oh, Jose's gone. Jose would have liked to see me play this without the infinite lives, probably. All right. I'm glad the game actually worked. I think it worked. I don't know. It might be glitching. Yeah, it's glitched. All right, let me put it back in again. Okay, pull it out now. Yeah, right there. Ah! Nope, it glitched. It black screened. Gray screen. I think I need to get a new connector for this Nintendo. Ah, it glitched again. Come on, Contra. Oh, stick it in again. All right, work, baby, work. This is what I do before stream that you don't see. I'm like, come on, work. All right, that didn't work. Okay, stick it in, Bill. I'll throw it back to my NBA Jam stream. Come on, baby, you got this. Ah, you gotta stick it in at just the right angle. Come on. All right, we pulled out a little bit to the back. Nope, still great. Damn it. Come on, work. Ah, it's glitched. It's looking wacky. Right? It's pulling it out, sticking it back in. Come on. You can do it. Gotta get it at just the right angle. Oh. Is it? No, it's not working. Lisa, thank you for the 490 stars, Lisa.
490 stars. My contribution to the goal. SSSSS.
Ah, that's gray screen. Come on, work. Maybe I'll get a new 72-pin connector. Nope, still gray screen. Come on. Sometimes I spend like 20 minutes before the stream like trying to get the game in just right so it works. It's still not working. Alright, pushed it really hard. Let's see if sticking it in really hard works. No! Gray screen again. Alright, I think we might need new Nintendo. Mike, thanks for the 100 stars, Mike.
Corona sent 100 stars. Oh.
Come on! You can do it, Nintendo. You got this. Give it the old 1-2. Alright. Alright, we gotta put some good mojo on it. What are you doing? I'll blow on it. We'll blow on it. What's it say on the back? It says don't clean with alcohol, but then you clean it with alcohol and it actually helps it. Alright, come on. No, gray screen. Dang it. You can do it. It's gonna work. Yes, I got it. Got it. Let's go. Persistence. We got it. All right, Mike says you think you can get... All right, good. I'm glad you're laughing. If I do not fit, I'm gonna make it. Nintendo, you can take it. All right. We don't have infinite lives anymore. We gotta actually... I'm scared now. All right, we got machine gun. Oh, God. All right, let's see how far we can get. Can we even make it to level 2? Oh, yeah, I like it. Can we even make it to level 2? All right, blue, we have successfully made it through. Persistence, my friends. I mean, sometimes that's a big thing in dating, too. Somebody just wants to know that you really like them, and one way you can test if you really like someone is, will you stick with them over time? Will you stick with them when they have a bad day? What is this, infinite spawn right now? Come on! They just keep spawning, man! What do they do? Why do they keep spawning? Alright, we gotta rush. No! Alright, one death. I guess... Oh, God, I don't have my machine gun anymore. I also had a cheat on last game that allowed me to keep my gun when I died. Because otherwise, we'd have been straight up on some... We'd have been on some crappy gun. Oh, God. Oh, God. I sound like Ricky Live now. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I'm swimming. You got me swimming. No! No! I got 1 life left already! I'm not ready to die. It's too scared. I'm too scared to die.
Sent 100 stars. Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ah! This is so obscenely difficult! Come on! It's gonna start me all the way over. Oh, my God.
You shared your stream.
Oh, my God. This game is brutal. Oh, my God. This is nuts how hard this game is. Holy cow. Yeah, this is just like Operation C on Game Boy. Anybody want to see any Game Boy games? I've got a Nintendo. I can play Game Boy games on Super Nintendo. So if you want to see some Game Boy games, I'll whip it out. Oh, God. Ah! Through that turret. Oh, God. Oh, we can just duck down. Good. Good. All right, well, we're learning. We gotta learn how to rock this game now. Oh, dude. All right, let's jump down and get that. Oh, spread shot. I love spread shot. Spread shot is so good. Spread shot is the best shot. I don't even want anything else. Spread shot is so good. Mike with the goat. Hey, who remembers those goat stories I was telling on my NFL Blitz stream? I decided after the NFL Blitz stream, I'm like, all right, maybe we don't need to be dropping so much profanity on my stream. I got my kids, I got parents at my kids that work at my kids' school saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna go watch your stream. Like, all right, well then, I probably better clean it up a little bit. No! There's bullets all flying all over the screen right now. Turret has gotta stop. This turret's gotta quit. This is so holy cow, man. Oh, since I did this with Infinite Lives, we're gonna do it straight up, no cheats. You can jump shoot diagonal shots, nice. All right, let's see if we can at least beat this level. Let's see if we can at least beat this level. No wonder I never beat the Operation C, man. Yeah, the machine gun's how to... Hey, Kyle, what's up, Kyle? Yeah, we're going old school today. Nice to see you, Kyle. Thanks for being a supporter. Kyle, am I following you? Will you remind me of your gaming stream? Pretty sure I am. Randall said, I lost a year of my life playing this. I can see that. This game is so challenging. You gotta just grind it. Michael, thanks for the share. Brandon stopped by to say hello and have a great afternoon. Happy Labor Day. Thank you very much, Brandon. You have to run through the level? What do you mean? You have to just like, Mike, you mean I just gotta sprint through the level? All right, that's a good tip, Mike. I'm gonna just see if I can sprint through the level. Where's the spread shot? I really like the spread shot. That's the spread shot right there. Let's see if we can get that. Not the stinking fire, though. I want that spread shot. This turret's in the way. Ah! All right, well, I guess I'm gonna get the spread shot this way. There's got a limit to how many bullets can be on the screen at once, which is rude. This is like a shotgun shot. I like that. Ah, I died jumping! Crap. My little weak bullets now. All right, we gotta run. I wonder if I might put some cheats on that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1989 game too. Oh God, all right. Hold up, am I staying directly? I can't hit anything from here though. All right, I'm out of range, but I can't hit anything. Dang it, died right there. Hey, Jose, I'm glad you could see this. All right, so you saw what happened when we ran the Infinite Lives. Now you're getting the real experience here. This is what you'd have got without the Infinite Lives. Oh yeah. Where's those seeking ones? I really want those. I'm a heat seeker. We need the seeking ones. Mike with the go. What's up, Chris Dalton? Yeah, boy, we got Contra. I'm listening. You all asked for something. I'm writing it down. I'm playing it. I'll play whatever you like. Contra on me. All right. I don't think we want to die over the spread shot. Contra on me. Water on ice. We can play video games we can play Contra all night, baby. You can have whatever you like. Ah!
J Pearl shared your stream.
I say you can have whatever you like. Yeah. There's a spread shot. Yes. Dude, I've got Scarface. The World Is Yours coming in the mail. I am so pumped about that. I loved playing that game. I used to drink like 5 beers before work and play that game and hate myself. Try and feel like I'm worth something for a minute. That was the worst. I worked night shift in corrections. I'd have like 5 beers, drive into work, and then come to, or I said just too fat. I'm dead now. Jose says, now I'm paying attention, not talking. Dude, we just lost all that continues. Jake, thanks for the share. Ben, thanks for the follow. Yeah, don't forget to drink some water. Let's drink some water. Yeah, I love playing that Scarface game, so I'm so excited to get that and play that sober while I'm at work. Let's go. Yeah, if you'd have told me in 2006 when I was drinking beer and playing that Scarface game before work that someday it's gonna be your job to play this game, like as a part of what you do, I'm like, that would have seemed so ridiculous that I would have like, I don't know, I wouldn't have been able to even comprehend that. And today I'm like, you know what? What in 15 years, in a good way, what will seem so amazing that in 15 years I might look at it as a total fantasy? I suggest get excited about the future. The future might be awesome. You know, anxiety is caused by looking at the future and thinking it's going to be horrible. But I look back 15 years ago and see how I was living, and I look at my life now and I'm like, the future is something to be excited about. The future, we might have flying cars in the future. The technology is there. I mean, I read Bob Lazar's book. He talks about it. He's like, the technology is here. You know, he had his hands on the technology that would make flying cars. Anti-gravity technology. He had his hands on it and was paid to reverse engineer it. And broke all his confidentiality. No! He broke all his confidentiality. No! I didn't even get to the end. Oh my God. 2 players is much better. Maybe you want Contra to be the you need a partner quick. You want Mike said 2 players is much better. Goob says you need to get a partner. Get Laura quick. Mike says 2 players is much better. Jose says you want Contra to be the cause of the divorce. You want to master the down to 45 angle shot like that. Okay. Espacio. Oh, yes. Yeah, we need to jump shoot, too. Can I, like, hold a button to sprint or walk faster? Chris says, that's great. I'm glad you took things in such a positive manner. I've taken things in a negative manner so often that it's just, it's unlivable. You just can't live with having such a crappy mindset. Dang it! It's like, if I'm gonna live with a crappy mindset, I need alcohol or drugs to numb the pain of it. Like, living with a positive, happy mindset, that's how it's easy to stay sober for me. I hated my life, or I needed alcohol before because of my mindset, because of the way I was thinking and the way I was treating people. It's easy to stay sober when you're nice to people and you ask people for help. Like, it is. Like, we need stuff like alcohol. Dang it! We think we need stuff like alcohol and drugs in our lives, but really all we need to do is grow up and try and help somebody else. And to me, Alcoholics Anonymous has been the place where I've grown up. I want to at least beat this thing. Kyle, thank you for the 500 stars, Kyle. Chris says, amen. L is best, you get the laser spread. Oh, that sounds pretty God mode right there. The laser's OP. Yeah, exactly. Chris says you gotta spread the energy you wish to receive. Exactly. I've noticed, especially in the last year and a half, watching the world, like, I am not going to make the world a better place by talking about how messed up it is. I'll say that again so you can really get that. I'm not going to make the world a better place by talking about how messed up it is. I will only add to that which I don't like. Kyle dropped another 500 stars. Let's go, Kyle. Thank you. We are now halfway towards the 25,000 star goal for the $250 Facebook bonus. Like, the only way I'm gonna make the world a better place is by loving the world that I currently have and inhabit. And yes, I see that it's tough sometimes. I'm not blind. I see that it's challenging. I know what people are doing. I see how people are frequently wrong and insane. No, I died again! Alright, I'd like to at least beat this thing. This is why we started with the infinite lives. Thank you, Kyle, for another 100 and another 100.
Stars.
Oh, he stroked me in the air. Kyle's like you.
Gonna share your stream.
Kyle's like, you get 100 and you get 100. I like that. So you're telling me you can spread the laser? You can spread laser. That sounds pretty sweet.
500 stars.
Dang, Kyle. Wait, the 500 got behind all those hundreds somehow. That's weird. You can't do rapid fire on the laser? Interesting. Dang, Kyle Hoover making it hail up in here with all these dollar coins.
100 stars.
Uh-oh. All right, yes, this is what we need. This is what we need. No! Come on! Come on, man! I want to beat this first level legit!
Kyle Hoover sent 100 stars.
I'm gonna beat this first level legit. It's about time to go get my kids ready for... No!
Kyle Hoover sent 100 stars.
Oh my god. Dude, Kyle is rolling. Thank you, Kyle, for another hundo.
Kyle Hoover sent
Shoot that
100
down.
stars.
Dang, Kyle's going off. Kyle dropping a star cluster.
Kyle Hoover sent 100 stars.
Kyle's making a galaxy with all these stars raining down. I know that was cheesy, but it's fine.
Kyle Hoover sent 100 stars.
Dude, thank you for the 100 times, Kyle.
Kyle Hoover sent 100 stars.
Can I get back up here? No, rude.
Kyle Hoover sent 100 stars.
Ooh, I dodged that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! I'm dead again.
100 stars.
Kyle Hoover is epic. Thank you for the Jerry bomb, Kyle. Jose says you sound like me 3 months ago playing.
Stars.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, yeah, spread them. Spread them. All right, this is it. This is it. We got it. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. All right, we got it. Come on. This is it. This is the end of the level. We got spread shot. We should be able to just duck down and go off. Oh, spread shot is so good. This makes me want to play Operation C on Game Boy. Unfortunately, there's no... is there a thing for Game Boy? Oh, here it is. Here it is. No, I was just sitting there waiting to get shot. All right, let's do this again. You need 2-player. One gets L and the other gets S. Oh, yes. Jose said if I had money, I'd be trying to get you killed with Kyle, too. Hey, I missed something Chris said. Let me scroll up on that. Chris said, stinking thinking is what I would call it when things were bad and I wanted to escape by drinking. No more of that ever. I love helping others that are in trouble. That's why I'm here rocking with you. Your story inspires the fire in me to keep pushing on. Hey, thanks a lot for that, Chris. That's why I surround myself consistently with people that are in Alcoholics Anonymous, people that are fired up to be helping and lifting others up. You know, no amount of my complaining about the world or drinking at the world is going to make it a better place. It's my love of the world and no! It's my love and service to the world that will make it a better place. It's my compassion and empathy for others. You know, if you're writing, I have friends, they have bad days and they write upset Facebook posts and I've got compassion. Even when their opinion disagrees with what my opinion is, I have compassion. I understand how they feel when they're writing that. Because I understand how I feel. Hey, Mike.
Sent 100 stars.
Thanks for the hundo, Mike. Thanks for the 100. 100 stars, I love that. 100 stars 100 times, I love that. Oh, no! All right, last life. We're going to get the spread shot and go off. We're going to get the spread shot and go off. All right, spread shot's right here. Ooh, nice. That was a good shot on that dude. All right, there's our spread shot. All right, spread shot and go off. No! Oh, this game is excellent. This game is fantastic. Contra Rage coming soon, too. I need to start saying yes. Oh, yes, beat me again. Beat me again. Yes, I love getting beat. Oh, the rapid fire is better than the machine gun. The rapid fire is silly. Beat me like I won't behave. I just want to get freaky, baby. Dun, 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 dun. What do you know about that song? Dun, 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 dun. What is on your nasty mind? Nasty mind! I can't believe... So ridiculous! I can't believe I used to wake up to D12 Nasty Mind as my alarm clock. My wife is an angel. Like, there's a lot of girls that would not have put up with me. What is on your nasty mind? Nasty mind. That used to be our alarm clock. All right, we got spread shot. We're ready. I believe that we will win. Come on, we can do it. We got our cluster. Killing all these turrets off. All right, we need to back it up, back it up. Ah, no, I was sitting in a perfect spot before. All right, kill the guy on top. Come on, we can do it. You can do it. Put your back into it. Come on, I got it, I got it. Yeah, spread shot getting it done. Woo! Yes! We actually got in here. I don't think this is the end of the level. All right, here we go, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, we got to stage 2. We got to stage 2. The spread shot is real nice for stage 2. All right, positive thoughts. My first thought was there's no way I'm beating stage 2. I'm like, you don't know that. You don't know that. I like to look at my thoughts. My thoughts are like passengers on a bus. My thoughts are like passengers. Nah! My thoughts are like passengers on a bus, and I am the driver. I can let my thoughts off. I can laugh at the passengers on the bus. My thoughts are not what controls my life. I'm the driver of the bus. I control where we go. My thoughts can give me ideas for where we might go, but I'm in control of where we go. All right, here we go, baby. Here we go. You can... Hey, we did great. We're getting through that first level. I believe that we will win. Oh, Lord. We need to take that top turret out. This is such a cool game. I'm glad you all recommended I play this. This was one of the... Oh, that doesn't kill you? This was one of the most requested games on the stream for old school games. This thing was one of the more expensive games. It was 37 bucks too. What just hit me? I didn't even see what hit me. All right, we're gonna run that one more time, then I'll go in and do bedtime with my family. Oh yeah, this music's good too. And thank you all for the big love and the big support. I really appreciate you watching those live streams after I'm live too. I try and my intention is that my live streams are worth watching even when I'm not live. Like even when there's no opportunity. Ah, no, I missed the machine gun. Like I hope to say something inspiring on the live streams, play some fun games that are worth watching. And I'm really grateful so many of you are watching even after I'm live. Hey, my pleasure playing this. I'm so glad we did the infinite lives first. Oh Lord, and now we get a true picture of what the game's like without any Game Genie. All right, that was a great stream. That was so much fun. Thanks for watching that.